So sulfur is very aggravated by any kind of suppression of excretion. It is the main cleanser, it is the main detoxifier. So it always wants to facilitate detoxification, cleansing, excretions and secretions. So any kind of suppression of your excretions or your secretions causes sulfur complaints. All secretions and excretions are affected in sulfur. What are the symptoms that you know about secretions and excretions? Huh? Very good. One is the discharges are acrid and offensive. What is the offensive characteristic of the offensiveness? What? Garlicky or rotten egg or rotten fish. Very good. Acrid excoriating discharges. So any kind of suppression of discharges causes sulfur complaints. What is the symptom that we learn in Materia Medica related to this? Suppression of skin diseases, eczema, suppression of perspiration. When you suppress your perspiration by using deodorants, talcum powders, or suppress your excretion in any form, they cause ailments in sulfur. The secretions are generally very profuse in sulfur. So when it affects a particular mucous membrane, suppose the respiratory tract or the GIT tract, there is lot of mucus secretion in it. Okay? Now, if you somehow end up suppressing all these excretion, what will happen? Toxic materials will get accumulated, which will lead to injury to the cell. What is the first reaction of the body to injury? Inflammation. What are the symptoms of inflammation? Redness, heat, swelling and pain. Right? Four functions. So that is what we learn about sulfur, no? Redness of parts, congestion of parts, heat in parts, burning pain in parts, swelling in parts, red, inflamed, swollen, painful, burning parts. Yes or no? Yes. That is what we learn. Congestion of single parts. Congestion of single parts and irregular circulation. One part will get hyper-congested, other part will be less congested or will go pain. So there will be irregular congestion or irregular circulation. Then when we read our Materia Medica, any book you learn, open, first thing what they will write, sulfur affects what? Sulfur affects circulation. Okay. One patient I remember, he had dengue. So he said, "Doctor, I have very severe joint pains. Red, inflamed, swollen. Because of that, I am not able to move. I feel how these old people must be moving. Oh my God, at that age, with so much of weakness, no energy in them, how they must be moving. I feel like that only. I feel that I have grown old like that. I am not able to move." Doctor, I feel all this. What symptom you tell? My skin is becoming wrinkled, black, and not looking good like before, and dirty, and baldness, loss of hair, early loss of hair, early baldness, thinning of hair.
Premature graying of hair.
Graying of hair. Basically signs where you feel that you are getting older. Then he goes on to say, doctor, I feel, I'm not even able to have sex like I used to before. I feel I am not having that vigor like before. I feel that energy is not there. That is also a feeling of you still want to be youthful, energetic, passionate. We learn, no, it is the life. They want to feel that life. They feel all the youthful characteristics of them are going. Agility, swiftness, quickness, skin, color, texture, everything is going. Right? That's the first sign. Good. So youthfulness, old wrinkles, early baldness, agility, flexibility, removes toxins, malnutrition, redness condition, circulation. One more important thing is, if these toxins are not drained out, what happens? They cause injury to the cells. That injury sometimes causes autoimmune reactions, where your immune system starts to attack your own body cells. So then you have allergic symptoms like sneezing, itching. Itching is another important symptom of sulfur. No? What is the characteristic of itching? Voluptuous itching. Little bit more. Voluptuous itching. Very good. Burning after scratching. One more.
Until it bleeds.
Until it bleeds or burning. Okay. One more. Feels better. Likes to itch. Enjoys his itch. Pleasurable itching. Right? Itching. And there will be what? Sneezing and coryza or flow of discharges. How will the discharges be? How will the coryza be? Acrid, profuse, offensive. Tell me how patient will tell. Patient will not come and tell us, no, my coryza is acrid. How patient will tell? Redness of parts, burning of parts, cracked. So where it will be primarily? At the outlet of that discharge. So what you'll see? The outlets of the discharge will be red and inflamed. Patient will not come and tell us, no, my coryza is acrid. How patient will tell? Redness of parts, burning of parts, cracked. So where it will be primarily? At the outlet of that discharge. So what you'll see? The outlets of the discharge will be red and inflamed. So another important characteristic of sulfur is what? Redness of orifices. All orifices are red and inflamed. So what they say? The region that it affects is circulation, especially venous circulation or portal abdominal affection. So Kent says it is a very important remedy for people who have stoop shoulders with digestive disorders as the first symptom. Initially what you will see, there will be people with stoop shoulders and with lot of digestive complaints. Their nutrition is affected. You understand why nutrition is affected? Yes or no?
Yes.
Organs are affected. All organs will be affected, irrespective. Mucous membranes. You understand why mucous membranes? Yes, because mucous membrane is the area where you see all the secretions and excretions. So you will see symptoms in mucous membrane. or in serous membranes. Why serous membranes?
Yes.
Joints. We learned about muscles and joints. Collagen affection. Very good. Rectum. Portal system and rectal system go hand in hand. Okay. See, basically portal, rectal means what? The liver is affected primarily. Liver is what? Is the organ for detoxification. Main organ for detoxification. So first symptom what you will see in sulfur is liver symptoms. Detoxifying symptoms will be seen. Are you getting? Yes. Skin we learned. So he says in the skin specifically affects the folds of the skin. Folds means what? Folds of elbows, wrists, this axilla. Those areas are more specifically affected. Vertex, soles, joints and glands. Vertex and soles, why? What's the symptom? Burning on vertex and palms. If you see this symptom, no, burning in soles, palms and vertex, give sulfur, you will never fail. I have used it hundreds of times. Irrespective of case, irrespective of symptom, if you find these three things together, burning of soles, burning of palms and burning of vertex, all three together give sulfur, you will not fail. It can be that it is combination of some sulfur, but definitely patient requires sulfur, at least as one element.